Hi kiddos. Miss Jill knows that it's getting harder to learn from home, and that's okay because we're getting to the end of the year. So even if we were in the classroom, you would have a harder time sitting still and learning too. So I'm going to talk to you today about making why we're in school and what a career is. It's why we go to school. It's so that we have choices on the job we want to have when we're an adult. And you are going to be an adult someday, and people are going to come to you, and you are going to be whatever you want to be. Did you know that Miss Jill did not go to preschool or pre-K? I watched it on TV every day. So it's kind of like what you are doing now. Miss Jill watched it at the same time every day, and then my mom would say, Jill, what do you want for lunch? And I would say, a can of carrots. Every day I said the same thing. So having a routine and doing a little bit of learning every day is going to let you have whatever career you would like. So let's read about, in our school, we talk about career choices we can make when we're grown up. We can engineer, teach, or bake. And you know Miss Jill likes to teach. I love to cook dinner. And I like to teach STEAM classes on building. But I know this friend knows he wants to be an entomologist. Can you say that word with me? Entomologist. 5 claps in that word. My teacher agreed with me yesterday as I looked at ladybugs and caterpillars and enjoyed them while I played. Do you like to hold bugs in your hand? Are you kind to them? Are you careful? Marty's going to be a trucker and drive a great big rig. We need truckers. They take all of our food from the country to the city to our grocery stores. They have a big, important job. Ross is going to be a dancer and perform tap, ballet, and jigs. Can boys dance? I've seen my friends dance. I've seen Ben and Parker and Preston and all of our friends dance that are boys, and they are good at it. But I'm going to be an entomologist. Do you see how he's carefully looking at the bug through the jar? Kim's going to be a lawyer and perhaps become a judge. Lawyers make sure that things are fair and that people follow the rules. So if you want to dress crazy or dye your hair blue, you're allowed to do that in our country. Robert is going to be a famous cook. He already makes good fudge. But I'm going to be an entomologist. Do you see him holding the dragonfly? Charlene is going to be a doctor, perhaps a pediatrician. A pediatrician is where babies and kids go. You see a pediatrician. Florence is going to fix people's hair. She'll be a fine beautician. You have to go to school for that too. You can't just pick up scissors and cut hair. But I'm going to be an entomologist. Carla is going to be the director of a mall. She likes to go shopping. She likes stores very large or small. Foster says he's going to try out for professional basketball. But I'm going to be an entomologist. I'll have a big research center full of bugs of every kind. I'll work hard there. Who knows what I'll find? So you go to school so that you can have the job that you want to have. And you also go to school so you can find out what you like and what you don't like. I'm going to talk today about the insects. Insects are bugs, but they have special characteristics. To be an insect, you have to have 1, 2, 3 body parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs, and 2 antennae. Maybe you could draw an insect today. Make sure it has these 3 characteristics, those 3 numbers. Maybe you want to observe bugs outside. Maybe you are like my friend Bennett, who's not afraid to touch bugs. And so you might need to have a bug box that is safe for the bugs to be inside so they can still breathe. And a way to pick them up that is gentle. You can observe bugs in your bug box. Just make sure that you catch them and you release them. Don't keep them in your house overnight. That's not where they belong. If you don't have a bug box, then you can use maybe an egg carton. And Miss Jill doesn't like to touch bugs, but I like to draw them. So you could draw some pretend bugs too. You could draw crazy bugs if you want. And a little net is also a good way to scoop up a bug. Maybe even one that's in your house and then go let it outside. Let's play a little game that we did in class where we take 2 words and we make a new word. And Miss Jill has some bug words that are perfect for this. So we would karate chop 2 words to make a new word. Butter, fly, butterfly. Grass, hopper, grasshopper. Lady, bug, ladybug. Dragon, fly, dragonfly. Bumble, bee, bumblebee. Can you think of any more? Can you think of any more bugs where we can take 2 words and make a new word? And lastly, my friend Tegan showed me a picture today of how to make a bug snack. So Miss Jill's gonna eat a cracker with some cream cheese, 2 chocolate chips, a strawberry, and a piece of spinach for my bug snack. Have fun today, kiddos. It is almost summer vacation.